What's going on, guys? Sensei Ichi here. Today we're talking about something that I touched base on before in a manner of speaking. We talked about the do's and don'ts for new martial artists. So this time we're gonna get on something a little bit similar. We're gonna talk about the do's and don'ts when choosing a martial arts studio. So this will be for first-time martial artists, someone who is looking to get into a school. They're not really sure what they're looking for in a school. They don't really know what they want. So we're gonna talk about that today. So hold on tight, kids. Pay attention, get a piece of paper and a pencil, write this down. Here we go. Don't sign up for a year contract at a school you know nothing about. Now don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's a perfectly good reason for contracts. It's not what we do at our school, but lots of schools out there do it. It's good business. It keeps the client bound to your school through a legal binding contract. But you want to make sure you find out as much as you can about that school before you go signing a year contract, learn a little bit more about it. Hi, I just want to get some information about some classes. Yes, but we first sign these contracts. No, I just want a contract. Listen, I only have contract, but contracts. Knock, knock. Who's there? Contracts. After all, you remember what happened to Ariel from Little Mermaid when she signed a contract?
Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got her, boys. The boss is on a roll.
They might just take your voice. Do. Be thorough with your research when choosing the right school for you or your children. The internet is at your fingertips, so use it. Check Yelp reviews. Search your local online community. Use references. Ask your friends, ask your family. See if anybody you know trains at a school and see if you can tag along. It's always good to share the martial arts with friends and family. Don't choose a style that's primarily kicking if you have knee problems.
From my ACL.
Don't choose a style that's primarily wrist locks if you have arthritic problems.
Tendonitis.
You're going to be spending a great deal of your life at this place. Be sure that it's right for your mind, your soul, and your insurance policy. Do figure out what it is you're looking for when joining the martial arts. If you want to learn how to throw people, then judo's your art. So I work at this oversized coat factory and there's always this guy that comes running at me and tackles me. Is there something I could do to defend myself against that? You come to the right place. Maybe it's ground fighting you're looking for. Jiu-jitsu will be a stellar fit for you. Hey, how's it going? So I work at a medical tape factory and I'm really looking to join a martial art that really enhances my work-life skills. Do you have something like that here? Say no more, fam. We got you. If you're looking to get in touch with your inner Jackie Chan, maybe look into some Kung Fu schools. Hi, I just watched Rumble in the Bronx for like the 50th time. Do you think you could maybe, yes, you've come to the right place, my son. Or maybe you're tired of getting held up at gunpoint on your way home from work. Whatever. The point is, find out which style will be the best for you to fit your desires and your needs. Don't. Now this is just my personal opinion. Let's just say your child is a disciplinary problem and you want your kid to shape up, get some self-control, and maybe learn some respect. You're probably gonna wanna stay away from a school that is overly sensitive and a little too nicey-nicey. If you walk in the door and you're immediately baby-talked, you might wanna turn around and walk out. Hey, how you doing? So I'm here with my kid here and we were looking to maybe get into some martial arts classes for him. Do you guys offer kids classes? Oh my goodness, hello Widow One. Welcome to Sunshine Kisses, Happy Time Rainbow Butterfly Loves Karate Dojo. We're so happy to have you, you little cute little one. We're not gonna let anything bad ever happen to you because the world is a nice, safe place. Oh, you're such a cute little one. Unless that's what you're into. On the other hand, you also don't want to go to a school where the lead instructor is like Ronald Lee Ermey. You know that guy that plays all the drill sergeants in all the army movies?
Sir, no, sir! What side was that, Private Pile? Sir, left side, sir! Are you sure, Private Pile?
You need to find some kind of happy medium for your newly developing, highly influential, ever-changing little angel. Don't. Any martial art is not something you just do once in a while, once a week. This is a foreign, fine motor skilled, taxing art that you're about to get yourself and your family involved in. You don't just casually splash it on like a side of balsamic vinaigrette. You have to set some extra time aside just to maintain the art. If you already have baseball, soccer, and lacrosse for Jimmy and Jane, and if you have work, your bowling leave, and your Wednesday night book club, martial arts may not be the best thing for you to do at this point in time. Do go in and actually watch how the lead instructor teaches. Like Mr. Miyagi said,
no such thing, bad student, only bad teacher. Teacher said, student do.
You can judge a lot about a teacher by their students, and then vice versa. Watch how the teacher handles new students.
No, don't worry about it. Just try one more time. We're gonna get this. You call that a kick? I don't care if this is your first day. I expect better from you.
Old students.
Wow, your progress is amazing. You've really come a long way. 5 years I've been teaching you. You still suck.
Problem students, and an overall control of the class.
Come on, is that what we do? We're supposed to stay still in our ready position. Good, that's much better. Go ahead, move one more time. You want a fresh one?
I would even go as far as saying, watch how the lead instructor or the school owner talks with and associates with the parents, the teachers, and the staff. Do. Definitely do. Try out a class. Try out 2 classes. Try out a week of classes if it's available. You won't really get to feel the value of the program until you've actually experienced it hands-on. See if you like the style, enjoy the teaching, see if you feel comfortable with the art and your classmates. You're gonna be spending lots of your time with these people. And if you can't tolerate them for 50 minutes, how are you going to be expected to tolerate them for the next 50 years? That is, if you make it that long. That was a little morose, wasn't it? Never mind. Cut. Don't. Do not choose a school that is dirty and smells like week-old cabbage wrapped in burnt electrical wire. Now I understand that they're sweaty people, you're working hard, and you're going for it. That doesn't give the teacher or the studio owner any excuse to let it smell like a gym. It's okay to maybe light some incense or have a candle or get one of those Glade plugins. Anything. You want each of your senses firing on a good note the moment you walk into the door. Well, I guess walk through the door. Because if you walked into the door, that'd be kind of embarrassing, right? Well, you know what I mean. Should be a nice, decent smelling aroma for the fact that there's a bunch of sweaty people in there. If the staff and owners have no pride enough to keep their own studio clean, how are they expected to help you when you need it most? Well guys, that about wraps it up. I hope you found some of those points interesting. And again, this is just my personal opinion. If you found that video entertaining, if you found that video educational, or any other thing that starts with an E, please click the subscribe button to join in this channel. I put out a video every Monday and Thursday at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Sensei Ichi, and until next time, Tongsu.